Hey guys, how's it going? Star here and welcome back to another video. Now I'm gonna continue play Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. If you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button. If you're new here and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell as well. And you want to leave any comments down in the comment section down below, please do so as well. And we shall see how the story evolves from here on out. So I say let's not delay and get right into it, shall we? So where we last left off with this playthrough was that we went around Dropstone, talked to people, solved some puzzles, and tried to find information on the Elysian Box, or what they call Pandora's Box in this case. And so now our go around is to look around the plaza so we can continue to ask information about the Elysian Box. Oh, let's just walk around. I think we already talked to this guy last I remember in our episode there. Oh, that's quite a festival there. Wow, look at these giant cloud balloons! It looks like the villagers are setting up for the livestock competition. Livestock competition? That sounds like fun! Yes, I would certainly like to see the competition myself, but it doesn't appear quite ready to start yet. While we're waiting, can we go and see more of the village? Certainly. We can return later when the competition commences. Yay! So I guess we have to wait around until this livestock competition starts, which I'm okay with. I have no objections with that. By the way, some of the things drawn are pretty lovely. Aw, the competition still hasn't started. Oh, okay. That's just an indication there for that. Hint coin though. I'll take that any day. Ooh, there's one right there, okay. Cool. I think that's it, though. This way? And this way. Oh, well then. Hey, let's start with this fella. I never forget a face and don't know any of you must have come from the Monetary Express. That's right, sir. Since you're new and let me clue in a few key facts about Dropstone. I know your interests, so don't act all bashful and reserved on my account. Listen, if you only know one name in Dropstone, make sure it's Mr. Anderson. Not only is the man swimming in money, but he basically runs Dropstone. But he's a top bloke who treats everyone with respect, even the postman. That'll be me, by the way. You can tell a lot about man by the way he treats his local postie. Even nice guys like him have troubles. I hear he spends all his time worrying about his daughter. That reminds me, I just saw a pair of unusual characters head up towards Mr. Anderson's home. I thought they were policemen from London, but something about them seems awfully fishy to me. Two people, huh? Are you referring to Inspector Kimberly and his assistant? Kimberly, saying. That sounds right. He said he was here on official police business, and he did see Mr. Anderson. Do you think there's a connection between Mr. Anderson and the Elysian Box, Professor? Well, it seems that Mr. Anderson serves to head up this community. It's certainly natural you know about who and what passes through this area. He's a big friend on me. You're bang on the money about that. I mean, even the owner of the Monetary Express stops in to pay him a visit when he's in town. Yes, I bet those two officers have been waiting like kings at Mr. Anderson's as we speak. But enough chit chat. We got a festival going on now, so go and have some fun. Okay. Thank you, sir. I mean, technically, we're kind of waiting for what's gonna happen next, so... Oh, that's coming back. Okay, let me head back to Sawyer. Oh, there's a little shop area. Oh, so it's full. There's cats around. That's cute. Oh, puzzle. This cat sculpture certainly is expressive. Yep, he's a cute one. Oh, if you like cats, Professor, I got just a puzzle for you. Oh, Lou's giving this professor a puzzle. Okay. One of the three color pictures, A, B, or C, is the same picture as the black and white one displayed on the far left. Can you find which one? The only difference is that the picture on the far left has its content flipped left to right and the colors inverted and changed to black and white. Oh no, not this one again. Okay. Oh, this one has this kind of thing here. The other two pictures do not have that. Okay, so I guess that eliminates it. Oh, also the positioning is a little bit. I see, I see. I'm starting to see something here. Maybe it's B? Let's try B.
And now to test my theory.
Alright, that is B indeed.
And there we have it.
That wasn't so bad. It's like very minor differences, like super minor. You always make it look so easy. Hey, he's the professor. He's a puzzle whiz, after all. Let's talk with this... Yeah, let's talk with this lady here. Greetings! I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. May I ask your name? Of course. My name is Professor Layton, Professor of Archaeology, Gresham-Heller University. Charm, sir. Welcome to Dropstone, Professor Layton. My name is Dorothea, and I'm a maid in the service of the Anderson family. Tell me, what brings you to our humble village? My companions are after an artifact known as the Diabolical Box. Have you heard of that name before? I can't say I have. But the master's quite knowledgeable of curiosities such as that. The master, ma'am? Oh yes, excuse my thoughtlessness. I keep forgetting you're new here. You see, I've entered. There's not a single person in the village who doesn't know Mr. Anderson. I see. Well, if it's possible, we'll be very grateful for an audience, Mr. Anderson. No, may I still be glad to see, but lately he's been preoccupied with his daughter. I don't mean to pry, but there's been some issue between Mr. Anderson and his daughter. Well, yeah, it's just between you and me. Me and the war, his daughter has been secretly planning a trip alone. Secretly planning a trip alone? I hope she's not planning to run away. What's worse is that the master has started to suspect something that's going on is behind his back. After much discussion, we servants have decided to give her a warm send-off. So you're in support of allowing this girl to go off on her own? Why is that? Because the purpose of the treasures fulfill the wishes of the young lady's mistress, late grandmother. I see. May I inquire as to what those wishes may have been? Well, I myself I only had scraps to serve from other people, so I can't say much. Whatever the request is one that the young mistress seems to feel is extremely important. Oh, look at that. Here I am gossiping away when there's a supper to prepare. Please excuse me, Professor Layton. I need to get back to work. Oh, well, you do that, lady. Oh, wait a second. Rats, she's gone. Is it just me, Professor? Or does it sound like Mr. Anderson's daughter is planning to leave home? If she is, doesn't it seem strange to you that the family servants are cheering her on? Yes, very. And think about the consequences should Mr. Anderson find out what's been going on. The servants must have a truly solid reason they resolve to keep a secret like this. What can it possibly be? I'm getting the feeling that Dropstone isn't as ordinary as it looks. You're not the only one, Luke. But enough speculation. Let's go and explore more of the village. Okay, Professor. Oh, definitely a bit suspicious. Oh, excuse me. I had a bit of a yawn there. Not quite sure how to feel about that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many hint coins. Well, let's talk with this dude. Oh, he has a puzzle in hand. Hey there, I'm a world traveler, but I'm stuck here until I scores taking on the Monetary Express. It was helping my friend, but you know I told Mr. Beluga one of my puzzles to break the ice. Fortunately for me, he got all hot under the collar when he couldn't solve it. Yeah, maybe you have a better luck with it. Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. What run luck? While trying to pick up your luggage, you find out your bag is at the very back of the pile. The porter unloading the luggage claims the other boxes in the hold have prevented him from unloading yours. Use your wits and move all the blocks out of the way and reclaim your luggage. Oh. Another one of these puzzles, huh? Alright, let's do this. Um... I think I just solved it. There we go.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Actually took a lot less longer than I thought.
And there we have it.
Hey. Yeah, Carol. Yeah, I care a lot, aren't you? If you like you, maybe we might actually all dismiss your demand on express. Is it the train? Okay, to make a stop at the fan town. I don't know, man. There'll be a worried woman, though. Who knows? An uncharted town? Wow, I wonder if that's true. Oh, I wonder about that. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Wow, look at the size of that mansion. I bet you could get lost in there. It is impressive to say the least. I'm sure that the master manual belongs to Mr. Henderson, not Hudson. So that's where Inspector Kemley and his assistants went, right? I'd like to see the place for myself. Can we go and take a look? No, for now I think the best course of action is to gather what information we can in the village. Besides, I imagine the Andersons already have their hands full with their current guests. Well, that's true. Found another hint coin, nice. Let's talk with this gentleman here. That should do it. Good afternoon. What are you doing there, sir? Me? I'm just doing a little fishing in this here lake. Sounds like a lot of work. Have you had much luck? Actually, that's a good question. Now that I think about it, have I managed to catch today? Bro, he didn't even count. Oh boy. A large fish net has been cast out in a pond to catch some fish. The pond's surface is small, but is actually wider underwater, so parts of the sunken net are no longer visible from the surface. Assuming that there's no tears in the net and that the whole rim of the net is constructed of a single length of rope that ends on the shore, how many of the fish visible in the pond will caught when the net is pulled up? One, two, three. Ends at the shore. Okay, one. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 7.
Just leave it to me.
Ah, I was right for the second time.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
It's not within this circle, it's outside of the circle. Which makes sense, actually. Woohoo! What a hole! Tonight I feast like a king. Okay. See you, dude. Let's walk back here. Oh. Well then. Oh, it's Inspector Kimley. Well, look who it is. Hello, Inspector. Are you returning from the Anderson estate? I don't know where you got your information, Layton, but you're sly as a fox. As a matter of fact, I did just come from there, but Mr. Anderson himself wasn't home. Seems he's off proceeding over some livestock competition or other. A likely story, I'm sure. I'm curious. You found out a connection between Mr. Anderson and the case you were investigating. Not that it's any of your business, but perhaps you can be of help. There are rumors that he tried to find a Diabolical Box in the past, so I went to talk to him. But when I got to the house, the butler told me he wasn't home and I should leave at once. Can you believe it? Mind you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was just pretending not to be at home. I went out my way to go up and see the man. The least he could do is offer me a cuppa. But why would Mr. Anderson be interested in the Diabolical Box in the first place? It's anyone's guess, Luke. We won't know more until we can ask him in person. In that case, I suppose we should head over to the livestock competition Mr. Anderson is judging. Huh. Fine. Let his varnished roll around the mud with his precious cow. I shall be elsewhere. As far as I'm concerned, the whole thing's nothing more than a frivolous distraction for the rich. I can only assume his obsession of the box stems from the excess of time and money in his hands. If you see anything that might help this investigation, report it to me straight away, you hear? You're always happy to cooperate, Inspector. Now please excuse us. Fine, off you go. Come along, Barn. We got work to do. Oh, yes, sir. Alright, we better hurry back to the competition grounds. Well, guess that's the one thing to trigger it. Can I talk with this dude? I can, and with a puzzle, too. Professor, I think this chap here fell asleep standing up. Judging by his uniform, he must be a security guard. I certainly don't approve of sleeping on the job. Remember, sir, we come for identity by showing. Okay. I can't believe he was able to say that while he's sleeping. Jeezums. Okay, 3 loops of ropes are tangled together with a single red rope that has been tied to a very loose knot. Can you work out how many of the similar loops of rope you get caught in this knot when the red rope is pulled tight from both ends? Remember, even though the loop passes through the knotted part of the red rope now, it might fall away when the red rope is tightened. Okay. Oh, this is where the red rope is. I'd take the last hint technically, but maybe not. Why not? Test the theory.
And now to test my theory.
Oh, it is 0?
A true gentleman
Okay,
leaves
why
no
is
puzzle
that,
unsolved.
though? Get thinking. Not a single loop will become truly entangled. Not that forms. When you pull the red rope in front, not one loop will fall away. The other 2 will hang from the rope, free of the knot. Oh! I guess it doesn't 100% overlap. I thought it would. That's kind of confusing. Okay, see ya, dude. He must be hopelessly addicted to it, so he's talking about them in his sleep. Even I don't do that. This guard is actually quite amusing, to say the least. Oh, another dude. Hello. Oh, oh boy, I'm in a tight spot. I want to make it clean. Cut on this boy, but I botched it right up. It's pretty much used as it is. Do you think a way to turn this solid square? Another dude in a pickle. Here we have an oddly shaped board. Since this board is rather unwindy as it is, he decided to cut it into 2 pieces and rejoin these pieces to form a square. Assuming you're allowed to flip either the pieces over once the board is cut. Where should you make the cut in order to make a square out of the pieces? A square, huh? Okay, I'm gonna come back to this puzzle. I don't get it. Yeah, I can't help you, buddy. Your puzzle kind of actually confused the F out of me. As annoying as that is. My goodness! My goodness! Look at this place! Ew! He made it back in time to catch the competition. Well, we have been informed correctly. Mr. Anderson is judging his entries. So he should be somewhere around here, right? Indeed. I wonder what the gentleman walking around here is a man. Uh-oh, looks like the 2 men over there are getting pretty hot under the collar about something. I wonder what the matter is. Ah. Those 2 people, I see.